What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Let's Get Deep podcast, episode 4. And today I have a new special guest with me. And your name?
Michael Alexander.
This is Michael Alexander. I'm your host, Josiah Danae, and we finna get straight into the video. So clap it up to episode 4, y'all. And let's do a little cheers. First thing I want to ask you, how you been? How's life for you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Dang, that happened so fast. God damn, now I gotta think about it. I'm good. I'm enjoying life. Just going with the flow.
I'm enjoying life too. I'm having a good time.
You are, that's good. How do you feel about moving back to Michigan?
I like Michigan. A lot of people don't like Michigan. They be trying to move away, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff you can do out here.
Like what? Because I ain't experienced a lot of shit.
Like, I'm talking about as far as like business wise. You know, it's a lot more opportunity. It's like a bigger network out here for me. I would say, yeah.
It's because like you know people out here.
I know everybody, and like I know who need what. So,
yeah,
you know.
And it's easier to navigate, to get your shit out there.
Yeah.
So what do you do for business? What is something that you do?
I move furniture. I tint windows. I do brakes. I work on cars.
Okay.
I do a little bit of everything.
So you do a lot of
over the place. Yeah.
Wait, what is something which one you want to take serious? Because I feel like when you be having so much shit started, like your mind get blurry, and it's like, which one do you actually want to take serious?
I take all of them serious. I ain't gonna lie. I prioritize. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to lack in no areas, so I just prioritize everything. And for the most part, it runs smoothly for me.
That's good. Are you dating?
No. What about you?
I'm not dating right now.
Me neither. But
what is your definition of dating? Because I feel like people be having different definitions.
I feel like dating is when like you and your person, you and the person you dealing with, is doing stuff like spending time with each other. The definition of a date for me is not like any specific place or any specific thing. It's about like having a good time with the person you're dealing with. No matter what y'all doing, like, even if y'all go to the park.
Yeah. I feel like dating for me is when you like weighing your options with multiple people. It don't have to be a lot. It could be like 3 people, right? And y'all just going on dates.
Right.
Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? You can have your options open. That's dating. So like I feel like a situation, it's like when you with one person and y'all got something to figure out. Like y'all going on dates, y'all doing that. So my dating is just like exploring and having a lot of options.
I would say that's mingling.
You think that's the same thing?
Mingling.
Isn't that the same thing?
I don't know. I just feel like it's 2 different things because like when you dating, I feel like you're supposed to just date that person. But if you know what I'm saying, you got your options, you're really mingling. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know. Maybe because have your options open. Because I feel like I never really have my options open. I always be like, I'm gonna stick to this one person.
Okay.
Right? So that's not dating. If I'm only sticking to you, I'm not dating. Like I'm not dating around.
Yeah, no.
At this point, we in a relationship or a situation, and I'm committed.
Yeah.
But if I'm dating, I'm gonna have my options open. I'm gonna make the best nigga win.
Yeah.
So that's having a good time. You don't agree with it?
I ain't say I disagree. You know what I'm saying? That's the female outlook on it. That's your outlook on it. Who am I to say no?
What's your type of woman? Like, what is somebody that you would actually say?
I don't know. I like soft women. I don't like, like all the clubbing and shit. I mean, that's fine. That's cool and all, but all the time, no. I like women that cook, clean, fold clothes, stuff like that.
So y'all hear them. Y'all hear him when he's saying y'all. So if y'all out there, that's what you're looking for.
Question is, what's your type of man? Like, what you want to keep next to you?
Somebody that I'm married. Okay.
Define that.
I like them handsome, attractive. Like having a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that can keep me on my toes, keep me motivated. Somebody that can really like teach me some shit. That also believe in God, go to church and pray, and help me to, build my spiritual life. Because I believe in God and I pray, but you know what I'm saying? I need somebody else that's gonna keep me, ahead of the game. And I like them to be fun. Like, let's have fun. Let's go out. I'm spontaneous. I don't like roller coasters and shit, but I like to do fun shit.
You don't like roller coasters? What's wrong with roller coasters?
My stomach get to turn. it's just something about me. It's just something about me being in the air on the roller coaster. I'm not safe. Like even with me flying, I be holding on. Like I be scared. Like I be scared like will this bitch fall. Like I think about all types of crazy shit, but I'm always in my head though. So I got another question for you.
Okay.
Do you call yourself like? Do you think you're an overthinker? Like, are you always in your head about stuff?
I used to be an overthinker when I wasn't sure about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as I got older, like my confidence level grew. So I just go with the flow with everything pretty much.
How did you get over it though?
I don't know. I feel like it's just something that just happened for real. Yeah, it just happened on its own for real because I definitely used to overthink about everything, like what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna be, like just be worried about shit. You know what I'm saying? But we can cuss on here.
Yeah.
My I don't give a fuck level is like high. It's very high. So I don't give a fuck. Whatever happen. I'm gonna just do my best. I'm gonna do my part.
Right. I feel like that's the best thing to do is just do your best. Because I feel like either way it go, this shit is out of our control.
Either way it go.
This life shit is really out of our control because we never know like what's gonna happen. We just know the things that we want in life, you know, but we never know what will happen. Have you ever got your heart broken?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
How did it make you feel? No, this is about you right now.
How did it make me feel? Shit. Your heart broken. It was new to me. It was like, I don't know, my chest was hurting. You know what I'm saying? Your appetite gone. All kind of shit be happening. You know?
So how did you like deal with it?
How did I deal with it?
Yeah.
I just started finding me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when you're dealing with somebody for so long, it's like you know you don't really know you too much. You know what I'm saying? So you always think about y'all. Me, at least me personally. I don't know. I really found myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I started. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
yeah, you just
I don't know. I just
start doing shit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say just start doing shit, but I just start finding out what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? How I like to, you know, just approach life. We wake up differently. I feel like.
Do you dwell like on situations? Or
I used to.
Are you the type of person that's just like, man, fuck it?
I used to, but like, I feel like my life be going up more and more as time goes on. So what's the point of like dwelling on some shit that was in the past? Like that shit at the time, I thought it was big, but it ain't shit compared to what I got going on now. Exactly.
It ain't shit compared to what the fuck really going on.
Exactly.
That's a good way to look at it, because I feel like as women, we like emotional bodies. Like we emotional creatures. So like we dwell on shit. Like if I ever meet a person, like a woman that was like, I don't dwell on shit, I'm just like, fuck it. I'd be like, damn, I'm gonna be like that. Like
it's hard. Y'all emotional creatures.
It's hard to just be like, fuck something that you really care about. Like, it could be anything, a job, a person, all that shit.
I don't know, fuck them jobs though. I ain't gonna fuck them
No,
jobs.
for real. Because at the end of the day, I feel like we getting used. Like, you know, we
You
getting
can always get another job. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I ain't no job type of person. I keep a job, you feel me? I got a job. But
I feel like this generation, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's so hard to actually find a job. Like, I feel like just me growing up, I just like realized that sticking to one job, it's like, you're gonna go through that. You're gonna have days where that person, you know, the manager irritating or whatever the case may be, but bro, motherfuckers ain't hiring no more. If you're not doing nothing with your life, bro, you about to go get a job, for real. Because I'm still gonna be the type of woman that's proud to say I work a job. And I still do.
ain't nothing wrong with a job. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a job. Y'all should get a job. Don't let me say anything to make y'all feel
But
any
still,
type of
it's
way
fuck
about a
that job,
job.
though.
Well, fuck that job. Though.
Say, chase your dreams.
Exactly.
No, that's the
I ain't gonna lie, making your own money and, you know what I'm saying, cutting your own checks, setting your own prices is really where it's at for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm into. I like waking up when I want to wake up.
What made you want to get into that? What made you want to get into it?
Into what, like my own business?
Like your own business and stuff. Because I see you do a lot of stuff. So what made you want to get into that?
I don't know. I feel like I always,
You just woke up one day like, fuck it.
I mean, I feel like I've been like this though, you feel me? When I was a kid, I'd go cut grass for some paper. Like, I don't like working jobs. And that's what like made me think about like, oh, how can you make some cake without boom? And
That
that's
make
how
you
I
want to
went.
go harder. When you don't like working at jobs, it make you want to go harder. It make you want to be like, bro, I want to do whatever I want to do. I don't got time to be waiting. I gotta clock in and shit.
Fuck no, that shit ain't it.
Yeah,
It
that
ain't
make
it.
you do that.
It ain't it. You miss out on the life. You miss out a lot on life working the job. For real, cause you always thinking about boom. I gotta correlate my whole life to just for getting in and clocking out and when I'm be available. That shit ain't it. Not for me at least. I'm sorry.
So I know you don't have kids. Do you plan on having kids anytime soon?
Yes.
You are?
Yes. I love kids. I
You
ain't
must
gonna
got a
lie.
baby on the way.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
What do you love about kids? I feel like everybody that don't have kids love kids until they get their own.
What
I
do
mean, you would
love?
still love your kid, but it's different. Like, it's a lot that comes with having kids. It's not just like pieces and cream and pictures and getting them dressed. It's a lot.
Not at all. But what do I love about kids?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like kids is innocent. I feel like kids. I don't know, cause I just remember how my childhood was. So
How was your childhood growing up?
it was smooth. It was fair. I would say it was fair. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. But that's anybody though.
Yeah.
But what do I love about kids? I love their creativity. Like they ain't just
They
thinking
do
like
be
the rest of the
creative.
world. They be their own person for the
They
most
do.
part. They ain't shaped by. I feel like they pure. They real people.
So I got a question. Do you feel like, do you think it's true when people or men say that a woman cannot do what a man does?
I feel like a woman can do a lot of things that a man does to a certain extent.
What's
But
a certain extent?
a certain extent, like y'all can do what we do until it's time to like not be emotional. You know what I'm saying? But I done ran into some girls that really didn't.
Do that shit.
So I don't know. I'm on both sides of the field with that one. I support women too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Cause I think I did see them too. But like,
Definitely, yeah.
I think I did, but I feel like it depends. Cause I feel like woman is more like, for me, it's like, I never cheated. Have you ever cheated? Ooh.
I definitely have cheated. You ain't never cheated before. I know that's right. When I cheated, I was a kid though. I was a teenager.
I've been in one relationship.
Well, no, that's right.
I had situationships, but and I didn't turn down some shit, but no. I feel like it hit different if you got to get me in a relationship. That's different. If you kick
Oh, you
it,
gotta be that one.
yeah, like, Like I
No,
cannot
there's
have just anybody on the side of me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a privilege. When you carry yourself like this shit is a privilege, you know what I'm saying? You start dealing with people that's like respect you more. Like I ain't never come across a man that disrespect me in a sexual way when they see me. Or I ain't never had like no man or like nobody send me a dick pic that I don't know, never talked to, never fucked with.
That's mad aggressive. They be doing that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of men that does that to females. I ain't never had that before, but if I ever had that, that's me. He's gonna get the business.
They don't like that, fellas. Relax on that.
Yes, y'all gotta relax. It's just not that serious, you know? Have you ever done that before?
No. I don't do that. I ain't gonna lie.
So you ain't never aggressively trying to fuck with somebody? I feel like every man has. When they see somebody that they...
Aggressively, like I come up to you and
Not-
talk to you and flirt with you and
Yeah,
do
but
all
like
that.
when I'm talking about aggressively, I mean like consistent. Like non-stop. Like I wanna fuck with
Have
this
I ever
person.
hounded a female?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yes.
but like if it was being reciprocated, if she gave me the
I'm saying what if it
boom,
wasn't being reciprocated?
then I'm chilling then. If you ain't on that, you ain't on that. You feel me? I'm gonna try, but you know what I'm saying? It's never that deep though. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fish out there.
It is a lot of fish in the sea, but when you got that one fish that you like, them other fishes don't matter. Like when you got that person that you
I don't
like,
feel like that.
I do. I feel like my nigga, you the coldest nigga walking
But
around.
you just said my nigga. That's different.
If I'm fucking with somebody
Yeah.
and it's a million other people around,
But you fucking with that person though.
yeah,
You said have I ever hounded somebody? You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
okay, hold up, cause I switched.
Good, take your time.
I switched the subject. When I was talking about hounding, then I ended up talking, you said there's a lot of fishes in the sea.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, but when you got that one fish, them other fishes don't matter.
Yeah, no, cause that's your one fish.
Right,
I feel the
so
same way.
what if that's the girl, like you hounding? Because I feel like sometimes females that been through so much shit, like they don't really care about what a nigga saying. You know, like sometimes you gotta come extra hard. Sometimes you gotta keep. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what if that's
I just come along with getting to know that person, dude. You know what I'm saying? You would know if like somebody wants you dealing with them or not. They won't like if a girl want to talk to you, she gonna respond. If a girl don't want to talk to you, you need to get lost. Like she ain't responding and she keep opening and leaving them. That means chill.
Have you ever been ignored before?
Have I ever been ignored? Like shot my shot and ain't hit.
Just ignore. Like, what if somebody is an old person you probably was fucking with, or somebody that you trying to fuck with that you ever just ignored you?
Yeah.
How did it make you feel?
How did it make me feel? Like I did something? Then I think
I don't
about
like
what I
being
do, and
ignored.
if I did something, I understand.
I don't like being ignored. You gonna see this shit.
They see it.
I don't give a fuck how many times I send it.
Who not on their phone? Let me ask you that. Who not on their phone?
Everybody's on
They
their phone.
see it. They see it.
Cause I'm gonna make sure you see it. If I gotta say it 100 times, you gonna see this shit 100 times.
So you basically need acknowledgement.
I feel like all females do. Like, why would you not acknowledge some shit? I don't like to be ignored though, so that triggers me. What's your triggers?
What's my trigger? What triggered me is when I know I did something wrong and the girl stopped talking to me. That triggered me.
trigger you?
That triggered me. I don't like
That's
being
some
in the wrong.
narcissistic shit.
I don't like being in the wrong. Call it what you want. I don't like being in the wrong. And I'm gonna fix it too.
You don't like being around when you are in the wrong?
I'm in the wrong, but I don't like being ignored just like you don't do like being ignored.
That's crazy. Are you a narcissist?
A narcissist, define narcissist. Because everybody got a different definition.
Somebody that knows they're in the wrong, but try to convince you that it's true. Like
That's
somebody
being
try-
manipulative.
That is too, but narcissist is also, like that's the same shit. What's your definition of narcissist?
I don't got no definition of narcissist.
I feel like
But am I manipulative? I can be. I can be. Definitely.
or somebody that's like always lying. I feel like that's a narcissist.
I'm not a liar though.
Like a narcissist, like you just a liar. You
I'm not a
know?
liar. If I fuck up, I'm gonna say I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No sense of lying.
But how long it took you to get there?
How long it take me to get to where? Admitting that I'm wrong? I always admit I'm wrong.
No. I feel like it take people a minute to get there. Everybody just don't off the hands like, yeah, I'm wrong. It take a minute. It take you to have to lie to people multiple times to realize like, hey, this is wrong.
I don't know. When I was young, my granny told me that if a girl even ask you about something, she already knows what's going on. So you might as well just tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
So just, I ain't never did all that though. Because if you cooked, you already cooked, you know? Ain't no, you making it worse lying because now she thinking like, damn, I don't trust you. Can't trust you. Anybody can make a fucked up decision, but when I can't trust you, you know what I'm saying? I can't trust your word, you really make it.
What's the most money you ever spent on a female?
Female. Right.
Doing what?
Right. Bag. 2 bags. That was 2 bags. Yeah, that was 2 bags. But do I think it was dumb? Yeah, I do.
You think it was dumb?
Yeah.
Why?
I could, when I was younger, I could have used that to further myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it was dumb.
Like you could have did that with someone
I
else.
could have, you know what I'm
Do you
saying?
still deal with her to this day?
We cool. I'm cool. I'm cool with all the females I used to talk to.
What is your idea of a romantic date?
Whatever the girl like to do, intoxicated.
But what if you don't know that yet? You just want to take her out, but it's somebody that you actually want to fuck with. How would you show her that you actually fuck with her?
I'm gonna do something that I know she like. Girls post what they like on they, you know what I'm saying, they social media. So 9 times out of 10, if I like you, I'm paying attention to what you're talking about. So
That's
whatever she like to do was a little liquor, and that'll be about.
Yeah, a little liquor?
Yeah.
get her loose.
Yeah. Not even too much loose, just, you know, take the pressure off girls, because comfortable.
Have you ever lived with a girl before?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
How was that?
How was it? It was fun. It was fun. She taught me how to cook and stuff, you know.
What happened
so
to
I learned. What happened? Life.
Life.
Life. We still cool though.
Also, you just like to keep your love. Your love is just cool.
Not even that. I'm just a good friend before anything.
That's respect. I feel like you have to be a friend before everything.
But that's the only way it'll work.
That's the only way it works. That's good. Are you a good friend?
I'm a great friend.
I got another question to ask you. Do you consider yourself a trick?
I can be, it depends on how much I like you.
I'm glad you was honest because I feel like men don't be thinking they tricking. Okay, what's your definition of a trick? When a man is tricking?
Buying shit to make the female fuck with you more. In other words, that's tricky.
I don't think that's tricking.
Or getting what you want out of the situation.
You know what's crazy? I don't think that's tricking.
What you call that?
I think tricking is when you're paying for the coochie. Literally paying for it. Like y'all had a conversation, y'all had a debate. I think that's tricking. I feel like
So let me ask this then.
Mm-hmm.
If we go out to eat, right, and I pay the tab, and we go back home and fuck, that ain't that tricking?
No.
Basically, in other words, I've just paid for what? Boom.
No, that's not
Without the dinner date, we're not doing nothing, is we?
That's
No.
not tricking. I feel like people's mindset of tricking is so different. I don't think that's tricking. I feel like tricking is when you gonna pick up a female that you probably just met on social media, y'all had a conversations, y'all fucking pay for it. That's tricking. If you take a woman out on a date, how are you tricking? You took me out. Why would you have to take me out if I'm the trick and you're tricking on me? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A man wouldn't take a hoe out. Wait, hold on. You're right. You're right. But I feel like that's not, I don't think that's tricking. If you take me out, or anybody take me out, you pay for my food, you pay for the dinner, or whatever the case may be. We go home, we do what we do. That was already planned. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We already had that plan. I feel like tricking is if you pick me up, you just met me, I just met you.
Okay, cool.
and
That's tricking. That can be considered
that's
tricking.
tricking.
Yeah.
We had sex off rip, and you gave me money for it, and I get out the car like, all right, bye. That's tricking.
Yeah.
If you have to go out your way and take me out, I think you like me. So why you take me out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get what you're saying. That is more formal.
That's more,
That's like more affectionate.
yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like tricking is different in my opinion. So, do you consider yourself a trick?
No, I'm not paying for no pussy. I ain't gonna lie. I never had to.
If you buy a woman something, or if you like consistently buy somebody something, or you take them out consistently, that's not tricking. I feel like you showing affection. But I feel like this generation got tricking thinking, I feel like men.
Okay, so it's two different versions.
It's two different versions.
It's the old school version, what
And
you
it's the new
said,
it is the
or
new
Rip
shit.
just, you know,
Yeah.
and it's the new one.
Because I feel like women be like, oh yeah, he bought me this, he tricking.
Mhm.
How? You never had shit before?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's
A lot
not
of girls ain't
tricking.
used to that though.
A lot is not. I can understand it. Cause I can understand it. But like, don't be like thinking somebody tricking on you because they bought you something. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
And maybe I still just got that old mindset. It's like, just appreciate this shit. Don't be looking at it like, oh, he tricking. No, appreciate it. What if he never buy that shit again?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if he buy you something after y'all had sex and then he consistently do shit for you, that's not tricking.
That's
Now, if he bought you something and y'all had sex and then he just like, he paid, then he tricking, you know? And then he call you like, yeah, I got this for you.
yeah.
That's
So it's
tricking.
levels to it.
It's levels to
It's
the
somebody
shit.
really liking you and somebody just getting what they want out of you, just being manipulated. It's two different things. I get
Yes,
what
when
you
somebody just getting what they want. I was pregnant before.
mean.
What happened?
Yeah. It just didn't work out.
Like you lost the baby.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Yeah. It ain't worked out. Yeah. Like a miscarriage type thing.
How did you do well on that? Like how did you get through with that?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Since we being honest here, I really was young at the time, so it's like I really didn't want a baby anyway, so it's like
It worked out.
yeah,
I
for
was
me.
supposed to.
Yeah.
How did
What about you?
What? I got a kid. Shit, you know I can make babies. I got one.
I know that's right.
You don't have no more questions for me before we end the video? Okay. Well, thank you for joining me for episode 4. I appreciate you for being here. And yeah, cheers. Cheers. Do you want to say like your socials and stuff so they can follow you?
You have to follow me on Michael Alexander. We're gonna have it up there in the link video.
Okay, well, thank y'all for tuning in to episode 4. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all later. Bye.